Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed the little montage that I did for this morning. I figured because Vlogmas is going to become kind of redundant, I like to mix things up to keep it interesting for you guys. As you can see, we are losing light in NYC. I just hate that it gets so dark. Like 3:30 to like 4, it starts to look like this, which makes it really hard for someone to vlog all day because you have like crappy lighting. It is what it is. So I hope you guys can kind of get used to the ambiance of my tungsten lighting until this daylight saving crap figures itself out. But I would say I've had a pretty productive day. I got up this morning, you guys saw me doing work, you saw me in the gym, and now I just gotta kind of finish out the day strong, basically get some rough cuts done on this vlog that I'm doing today, and then also do a little bit of shop work and research. And so I figured I would show you guys. So if you guys are observant at all, I'm sure you see like my apartment is kind of in shambles right now. I need to tidy up. Dustin and I just had a really busy weekend, especially with me starting Vlogmas, and so we were just so busy this morning that literally nothing got touched or put away. So that's what I'm gonna focus on right now. I was gonna clean up and then jump on camera, but so many of you say you love seeing the cleaning montages. I know I personally love watching cleaning videos, so I'm gonna go ahead, set up, get my little area cleaned up, and then I'll be back when it's time to work. Alright guys, so the apartment isn't spotless, but that wasn't the goal. It was just to kind of make it livable for the rest of the night. So as you can see, everything is fairly tidy for the most part, feeling a lot better. So I'm gonna finish off my smoothie and get to some shop work. Okay, so we're back at the desk area. It's just a lot cleaner now. I know I've been talking to you guys about a lot of shop stuff, but you haven't been seeing the actual products. But once the product is actually made and it's out there, you guys just get a lot more detailed studio vlogs that actually show physically what I'm working on. But right now, the goal is to test out this whole shipping thing, and thank you to all you guys that have commented and tried to like help out with that. I really appreciate it. You guys remember that I talked to you about having a friend who I had been talking to about shipping, to see if I can get some ideas from her, because not only does she have a shop, she works for the post office. So I hit her up and I was like, hey, can I send you like some sample stickers maybe for your kids, just to make sure they get to you, using the system that I have in place, to see if, like, number one, it doesn't get returned to me, and number two, that she gets it within the time frame that I'm expecting. I know not many people do this. They just like launch their shop and they just ship and hope for the best. But one thing I hate about a lot of stores is that their shipping and tracking process can be trash, and that can totally turn me away as a customer. So what I'm gonna try to do is send her some sample stickers for her kids, and hopefully she gets it in the next few days and it doesn't get returned to me, and that should be a good test run of what my shipping is going to look like. I hope that all makes sense, but I'm really a stickler when it comes to small details like this, and I totally believe in doing like QA, quality assurance, to make sure that processes are just perfect and I'm not testing out processes with real live customers, aka some of you guys. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna grab all the packing supplies that I know I'm gonna need to ship this off. With this test ship, I definitely wanna ship it with all the packaging that I plan to have on the product, just so all the weight and everything is right on point. Now, while I don't wanna give everything away, I do wanna show you guys what the packaging is going to look like somewhat, and it may change and evolve over time, but this is the basic concept that I've made up that's pretty inexpensive, but still has a nice little touch, nice little Etsy touch to it. This is the actual product. Again, I'm sorry, but I can't show you guys what it actually looks like until I launch, but this is what the backing on it looks like. And I do put a little handwritten note on each one. So I'm gonna take that and wrap it up in this tissue paper. Now, eventually, I'd like to have like some really cute thank you cards and things like that. Definitely wanna make business cards, but I think part of my problem is that I'm such a perfectionist, and so I want everything to be perfect right off the bat. And I actually watched a video today with someone who also has an Etsy shop, and she said something that just really resonated with me, which is, if you wait for perfection, you'll never launch. So, not saying this is what my end all be all will look like, but you know, I'm getting there, and I'm still trying to figure out what works for me while not breaking the bank. Okay, so that's pretty good. And you guys remember these thank you stickers. I'm gonna grab one to seal up the packaging. Okay, so not bad, not super pretty, but again, it's just a sample package. It's not gonna be perfect. And I know my friend understands that it's just a test run. And just for an extra touch, I'm gonna add some yarn here. This is just leftover yarn that I've had for like 2 years. And I wanna make sure that when I package this up, it doesn't add any additional width to the packaging that's going to change how much my shipping costs. Okay, and there we go, nice and wrapped up. I am gonna throw a little freebie in here for her, and it's gonna tuck under. And then we're going to throw them in the envelope. Yeah, so there's a slight bulge, that's what she said, but I don't think it's gonna be a major problem. And if it is, that's why we're doing a test run. And there we go, so exciting. So I'm gonna go ahead and get her address on here and then get it ready to be shipped off. Okay guys, so I got my first postage sticker printed. So all I did was I went on the website, I printed it, but then when it was time to load my printer, I put in this cheap sticker paper that I bought a while ago. This is definitely not the same paper that I'll be using for my stickers. I'm not putting my stickers on this cheap paper. It is just specifically for labels. And obviously as I get more orders, I'll try to get 3 labels on one page or at least 2 so that I'm not wasting paper. But all I'm gonna do is cut this in half and then find a way to lay it on here neatly. Okay, perfect. So I have my envelope here. I'm gonna go ahead and stick this postage sticker on there. Beautiful. Okay, so all done, but I want to make it a little bit prettier. Again, it's not a real send, it's just a test for a friend, but I still want to kind of, you know, pretend like it is. So let me just draw on here a bit. And then for the back, I think I'm just gonna add a little piece of washi tape just to make it a little bit cuter. If I plan to keep using washi tape, I definitely have to buy some new stuff because this is like super old, but it's still cute. Pretty cute, some little animals. And then on the front, I just did a small doodle that I kind of smudged a little bit and I put do not bend. I think eventually I'll make some do not bend stickers, but overall the packaging is pretty thick, so I would imagine that they can't bend it. So that's basically it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and text my girl and let her know that it's on the way. Okay guys, so I think I'm gonna wrap things up here because I still have to get all this footage imported and edited and I don't want to overwhelm myself or be late tomorrow getting the vlog to you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I know some of you are probably wondering like, where's the Christmas stuff? Where's the Christmas decor? I do have it. So we pulled out our Christmas bucket today because when you have a small New York apartment, you try to get as much as you can into like one of these small totes and don't overdo it. So those are all of our Christmas decorations. I have a few things coming in from Target tomorrow, including my new Christmas tree. So don't worry you guys, I will have some more Christmas decor themed videos coming out for you. We just have an entire month to have that type of stuff, so I didn't want to just cram it all into the beginning of Vlogmas. So that's it. Thank you all for your amazing comments and for supporting my vlog. I really am excited about doing this, and it's definitely giving me a challenge, which I'm never going to complain about that. So thanks again. I'm going to go ahead and make dinner and I will see you guys tomorrow in Vlogmas day 4. Bye guys.